It is hard to believe it, but NBC's The Biggest Loser is holding auditions for its 10th season. Now, in television terms, that makes the show a big winner.
Really big. Over the years, participants have collectively lost thousands of pounds. But how do the producers select the candidates for the show?
Well, our next guest has the answers. He's DJ Feldman. He is the casting director for The Biggest Loser. Welcome, DJ. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What an amazing success the show has been. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And congratulations to all the people that have done so well on the show.
Yeah, I mean, not only have people done well on the show, but it's inspired millions of others, whether it's people that need to lose weight or people that just want to stay in shape. When they see people that struggle walking a mile one week and then by the end of the season running a marathon, that's inspirational to everybody.
It really is. I know it's having a ripple effect across North America. Now, apart from looking for people who are overweight, what else are you looking for as a casting director?
Well, ideally, we want somebody that's charismatic, somebody you can watch on TV for up to 14 weeks. You know, obviously you want to have somebody you can root for, so personality does play a role because it is a TV show at the end of the day.
Right.
And it's important, I think, that they must have to be open about their feelings, because people want to identify and they want to be honest, and they want to, really, emote what they feel inside, because they are going through a very difficult situation. Yeah,
and there's been so many different stories over the seasons where hopefully everybody at home can identify with at least one person. They're going to say, oh my gosh, that reminds me of so-and-so, or I'm inspired by that. And it also gives you a rooting interest too. So we try to get it right and try to get something for everybody, and hopefully we do.
Are some people trying to stand out a little too much?
Yes, when people come to casting calls, sometimes they'll paint their face or get in a costume, and they can't do that on the show. You've got to be yourself. So this is one of those shows we say, be yourself. And they're like, what does yourself mean? It's like, well, who are you among your friends? That's yourself.
Are there different levels of casting? Do you eliminate a few and then have some, and then they have to fill out paperwork, and there's a whole lot more to it than just coming and saying, oh, you're it, you're in?
Yeah, we have the casting call process first, which is anywhere from like 500 to 1,000 people, depending upon the city we go to. From there, we make our callbacks, and we do maybe about 20, 25 per city, and those are a little bit more extensive interviews on camera. We submit those to the producers at NBC. But you can also submit a videotape. So there's two ways to get on the show. The casting call is really just a way to meet and greet, and hopefully we can pick out of that group people we think are right for the show.
Now, you've recently been through the Tampa area. How'd that go?
It went well. I mean, Tampa's been a hot spot for us. Over the summer, we had a great turnout. That's why we came back, and then we were there last Saturday, and it went really, really well. So we're excited, and we're off to a few more stops after that.
Do the crowds get bigger every year because of the popularity of the show?
Yeah, there's the attitude, if he can do it or she can do it, I can do it. And the finale that aired in December, we had two guys lose over 200 pounds. So it's wide-ranging, and we have a contestant on this season who started at over 500 pounds, and he's doing well. So
we generically said over the years, we've seen contestants lose thousands of pounds. Have you ever? Do you run a total? Do you know how many pounds the entire group has ever lost?
No, but they should put that statistic up, because I bet it's the size of a small city right now.
It would have to be.
Yeah. I have heard stories from people who've been through The Biggest Loser say it was absolute hell. It is not easy.
No, it's not a vacation. You're working out 6 to 8 hours a day. You're supervised the whole time. I mean, you're not just thrown out there and said, oh, do this, but you're working out really hard. And that's the only way. You have to take an extreme measure. You're in dire need. You're morbidly obese. So what are you going to do? You're going to have, and obviously for the effect of TV, you're going to have to work out longer, because it's a short amount of time to lose all this weight.
And you have to be ready to leave your job for X amount of time, and your family. I mean, this is a huge commitment.
It is, but it's also a way to get years back at the end of your life. You're going to extend your lifespan, so it's a payoff.
In the end, what's the end result? How many folks are actually able to sustain the lifestyle change?
That's a good question. I would say it's better than most diets out there. I think it has a higher success rate than any diet. I would say it's probably like 3/4. Do you really want it after? Some people don't work as hard, and some people maintain it. Some people didn't do great on the show, but then are able to maintain it afterwards. So it's hit or miss.
Well, I know you're on tour going across this country, so anybody who's out there watching who's interested in getting on The Biggest Loser, go to our website, and you can find out when The Biggest Loser casting director DJ Feldman here may be coming to your town.
We thank you very much for being here, and again, congratulations on the success of the show.
Thank you.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey, just ahead on Daytime, fantastic ideas for decorating a boys' room.
Stick around.